So Mitch, end of day one, obviously for round one of the British Kart Championships here. So how do you feel the day went? You've been on a great run of form, obviously. You've had a great run of podiums and obviously the win last week at Shennington. So today, if we just go through it quickly, P3 in qualifying to lead off on the grid for the first heat, and you finished P3. How did the race go?
It was a really good fight. We kept swapping positions, pushing. It was just a mixed race of everything. It's really fun as well.
So obviously, you're used to being up the front, obviously with the pack. You were leading, weren't you, for quite a big chunk of it? Was it on the last lap? Is there anything you think, maybe looking back, that you would have maybe done slightly differently?
Yeah, I left. It's just the tiniest gap a driver will go for. So
yeah,
I just need to learn my mistake from that.
Well, listen, and obviously that's something that you do really well. Is obviously learning and developing moving forward. It's a new day tomorrow. Fingers crossed for I suppose as positive a day as you've had today. I mean, what are you aiming for tomorrow? Just trying to race at the front again?
Try and win, yeah.
Try to win. That's the way to go about it. Listen, mate, well done, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
So, Josh, a really positive day today for you, really. So, obviously, it would be great to hear your views on it, but strong qualifying, decent first heat in the British Championships, and not a lot of track time, so you must be really pleased. So how did you get on in qualifying?
So qualifying, we qualified 39th, and then we started 20th, and then from 20th we moved up to 18th.
So that's really, really good. So 39, let's bear in mind, this is out of 57 karts. There's a lot of drivers here today. So that's a really, really solid qualifying. You must have been pleased to sort of make some spaces up as well.
Yeah.
How was it out there today? Quite tough, like lack of grip, things like.
First like practices we had, like it was like a nice ring, and then going further on the day it dried out. So yeah.
Brilliant, fantastic. Well done, Josh, and fingers crossed for another good day tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Ewan, debut. I know why you've got a smile on your face. Let's just carry on with this. This is good because you've got a right to be happy. Debut in the British Championships this weekend. First time you've raced at this level. And let's get this right. Qualified P7, finished P6 in your first heat. That's absolutely brilliant. How do you feel?
I feel amazing because it's my debut in the British Karting Championship, and I'm that high up. So being that high up, I just had the confidence to just push on and
go for it.
Go with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We talk about who you went with. You're running with the likes of Kian Berta, obviously your teammate Mitchell Gibbons, fast, experienced drivers at the front of the field. How did it feel running with them? Does it feel good?
A massive confidence boost because I knew that I could catch up to them, and if not, I might be a tiny bit quicker than most of them. So once I had caught up to them, I knew, right, I'm quick if not quicker. So then I just stayed on their back, but then they started defending, so that kind of ruined.
Yeah, well, it's an introduction, I suppose, to this. But listen, great day. Fingers crossed you can have an equally good one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, Freddie, it's your debut this weekend in the British Kart Championships, and it was a tough start, wasn't it, in quali? Because obviously, drop nose penalty, which meant you lost your fastest lap, so you had to start 22nd.
Yes.
But after that, you launched a Freddie fantastic drive all the way up to. So, tell us about how the race went. What did you get up to in the end?
10th. I got an amazing start. I battered my way down the field, and I just absolutely loved it.
Yeah, well, you just love overtakes, and you did enough of them, didn't you? So that's 12. So well done. That's great pace. So looking ahead for tomorrow, I bet you can't wait. You just trying to do more and just get up the field as much as you can.
I'm trying to get everything done.
Yeah.
Go home, just have a nice lay down.
Brilliant. This is a tough weekend. Listen, well done, mate. Really, really good job. And on to tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, end of the first British Championship day that you've had, obviously. You had a really positive warm-up round here last month. Bit trickier today, wasn't it, I suppose? So, was it qualifying P25, finish P25? So, how do you feel about your day and looking ahead for tomorrow?
Well, I didn't do that well, but all I can say is tomorrow I'm going to do way better.
That's a really good attitude to have. I mean, you're a determined driver, and we know you're obviously going to look to try and do more tomorrow. How was the sort of the kart set up and the track today? Was it tricky, really?
Well, we didn't get it quite right, but overnight we're going to try and see, test it out.
And to do some more work and try and get it a better place. Well, listen, that's what it's all about. Tomorrow's a new day, so best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
So, Paul, end of day one. It's always a busy one, but I think overall successful day for the team. How do you sort of feel it went sort of up and down the awning?
Yeah, not too bad, to be fair. We had some good results with Mitchell, Ewan. Freddie did a storming drive in his heat from back of the grid.
Classic
after
Freddie
his
style.
bad qualifying, and we come up to about P9, P10. I'm not too sure.
So that's the thing. It's been a really, really nice sort of mix of results. Mitchell where he wants to be up at the front. Obviously, Ewan as well. I think we should sort of really expand on that because he was running with that front pack, wasn't he?
Yeah, Ewan had a P7 start in his heat, was running with the front guys. Never really been that far up at all in his first British Championship event. I think he came around about obviously top 6 on the road. But no, like he shone today for sure. He definitely sort of surprised himself. To be fair, Mitchell had a good run. Yeah. He had a good battle with Kim Berta, Sonny Smith, and the front guys. So yeah, he obviously went into the last lap first, came out third, but it doesn't matter.
Happens, doesn't it?
The pace is there for him.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jacob Gilman did a great job. Still struggling a little bit with the overtaking, but we're going to work on it hard tonight, going into tomorrow, and making sure he's at the going forward.
Going forward, yeah. And obviously, I want to speak about Josh Rudd and Danny Shields. Now, Josh probably would be the first to me. He hasn't had as much track time over the last month or so as some of the other lads, but he really, I think he had a step today. He moved forward. He worked hard. He was a bit tough in the morning, but really sort of made a bit of a step forward, hasn't he?
Yeah, after changeable conditions this morning, obviously Josh is only out once a month.
Yeah.
So we've got to structure his sort of home life with karting. And I'm going to throw him in the deep end of doing this British Championship and going to make him better as a person as well. So, he had a good heat today coming from a sort of a standard qualifying position. He went forward. That's all that matters. And we actually saw him doing some great overtaking moves with Danny.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Once again, he's obviously first race over at British Championship level. He did a warm-up event at PF. This is a lot better than his warm-up where he's actually challenging in the top 12 now. So that's where we need him to be out of 57 drivers overall.
Brilliant. Fantastic. It's been a positive day. Fingers crossed for an equally positive one tomorrow. On to the next day.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait.
Cheers, Bob.
Thank you.